Hey everyone, it's me. I'm back. I'm sitting outside today. Today is actually a very beautiful day. Yeah, I'm wearing a coat because it's still a little bit chilly, but it's a little bit warmer today than what it has been, and I like it. See the sun up there? See the sun? The sun. So, um, how about we go inside? Because I have to vent about something. Let me get some light. Can you see me? That's my house, and that's my new palm tree. Got it the other day. I love it actually. And I'm poor as hell, so I'm gonna be thinking I'm in Bahamas or Florida. Get it? Buy a palm tree, and you'll be in Bahamas. So, um, what I wanted to vent about something is I'm not saying names or whoever, but um, why do people have to like act like they have to be better than somebody else, or they act like they're perfect, or they act like, well, you know, I do better than you and stuff like that. And what gets me is that people always freaking think that they have to be above somebody else rudely. Like, yeah, it's good to try and be good in something, or maybe good in something better than this person, but when it's like, well, this person's like, well, you know, this person's not being so nice to me, so I guess I'm not going to be nice to her. Well, it doesn't always work like that. Like, you can't always, expect someone to be nice to you and then you gonna be rude back. It doesn't work like that. Like, it should be, okay, this person comes home from work and they having a bad day and they give a little attitude. That don't mean you give an attitude back. That means you try and help the problem and figure out what you could do to help the situation. And it's getting on my last nerve because people always thinking they gotta be freaking better and they're perfect and there's nothing wrong with them and they hot shit. But in reality, they ain't nothing. Because it makes you less of a person when you going over your head and thinking you bad shit in a bag of chips. But you know what? In reality, you're not. And yeah, this person's probably gonna get mad at me, whatever, because you know what? I don't care because I'm tired of people telling me this or telling me that, you know? And, like, it's, like, I even deal with people like this in other places, and, like, it gets to me, and they think they're perfect, and they're this, and they're that, and they got it all. but they don't got it all. And it's bullshit, you know? Life isn't about being, the bigger person. You have to be, you have to be the bigger person when it's like coming to an argument and you're fighting with whoever. Be the person and walk away, then come back and apologize for what you said or what you did. Don't, if they're arguing with you, don't think you could give an attitude back. Like, oh hell no, bitch. Oh my god, hold my earrings, blah blah blah. And thinking that you're gonna punch the person or you're gonna do whatever. And then I'm like sitting here like, yo, you're being a bitch. And you shouldn't be acting like that. Like, there comes a time in life where, when you're young, you want to have fun as a teenager. But once you hit 18, you come pre-adult. So it's time to mature it up a little bit and be a pre-adult would act like. Like, you start a job or you're graduating high school and you want to figure out a college to go to and you want to try and better yourself. Don't be at home every day and do nothing. That's wasting your life away. You only got one life, but yet this person wants to say, well, you have one life, so, party every day. No. You have one life, so you want to do it right, You want to have a good job, a good career, a good family, and you want to live that family life. Not be miserable and have arguments and have this and have that. No. And that's what some people have to understand. And it's not clicking through their head, so they're going to do whatever they want. And be like, well, I'm this, I'm that. Well, guess what? You don't have this, and you don't have that. So you can't be this hot shot. People really get on my nerve, and it comes to a point where you do have to vent about something because it's just going to build up inside of you. And this is my way of venting and talking to somebody is through the camera. Because maybe some people that I talk to don't quietly understand, but maybe you guys will understand what I'm feeling or what I'm talking about, and maybe you're going through that type of deal. I just want to see people act like grown-ups when it's time to act like grown-ups. Like, I'm 23 and I work full-time. I pay my bills every month, and I support myself and my dogs and make sure all my bills are working inside my house. And if my partner needs money, I give money or whatever. If a car needs a repair, I help out. Because I'm an adult. That's what adults do. Is that they work 40 hours or more so that they can pay for their bills. And then, once you do that, then you can have fun. But in a adult way. If you want to have a drink, fine, have a drink. But you gotta be over 21. And you have to be responsible. You have to get a DD, which means a designated driver. And you have to make sure you don't go over the limit. Because you could get arrested. See, people think, I'm 21, I'm going to party and do this and do that. Yeah, fine. fine. Go out to the club. But be responsible. No. I see people all the time. They go to the club and they end up in the fight because they better than the other person. Or this happened or that happened. No. That's why I don't go to clubs or I don't go to bars. If I want to have a drink, I go to the liquor store or the beer store and I get what I want and then I come home. I haven't been to a club probably months. The last time I went anywhere was a place in Pottsville called the Groomers. And that was for a drag show. And that was like months ago. Because I don't like the drama. And I'm not going to sit there and not have a good time because there's so much drama or there's this and there's that. Not saying that they have drama there, but it might happen. You never know what happens. But that's my vent. Sorry that it's a long vent, but I had to get it out of my chest, and I hope you guys understand what it feels like when you have something inside and you have to talk about it, or it's gonna hurt you and it's gonna affect you in some type of way. If you guys want to show your love and support, like this video and comment below of your situation or what you're going through. Like, I have bipolar and depression and ADD and ADHD. Now, it's very hard to deal with that and what it feels like. Like, some days sometimes I feel like my head's gonna explode because there's so many thoughts and so many this, and my stress level gets out of control. But then my bipolar kicks in, and then I get angry, and then I get upset. If you're suffering for something like that, hit the thumbs up and shout me out of what you got and what you're going through. I'm experienced at this. I've been dealing with this my whole life, so maybe I can help you guys out. I'm a great counselor, and if you want to talk to me privately, I'll be more than glad to talk to you, and we'll keep it private. I'm all about helping another person and making sure that other person understands what life is and how hard it gets. And I want the other person to feel good about themselves. Like how I need to learn how to feel good about myself. And right now, my depression kicks in a lot. Right now I feel depressed, I don't feel good about myself. And that's a problem. When you get into a depression like that, then that means you have to talk. And you have to talk to someone, somewhere, or on the camera. I'm not embarrassed or ashamed of what I have. And I'm not embarrassed to talk to anybody about it. Because that's what you need to do. You need to talk and let people know. So, guys, that's my vent for today. Hit me up anytime you guys want. Also, like my videos. And then subscribe to my channel down below. It's that little red box that says subscribe. And I would love to hear everybody out. So, thank you for watching. And always remember, you're not alone. And someone there loves you. Alright, bye guys. Have a good day.